the 3 credit course on quantum technologies and offering minors of quantum computing, and also organizing so much programs to introduce the quantum world. Sir, we are truly inspired by your words like dare to dream and strive to achieve. Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, sir, for this wonderful opportunity and empowering students like us. Thank you, sir.
R. Ganga Pujita from Andhra University, Vizag, BTech 4th year, Instrument Technology.
Good morning, Honorable Chief Minister, sir. Sri Nara Chandrababu Garu. I am R. Ganga Pujita from Andhra University College of Engineering. Today, everybody across the world is talking about quantum computing, and there is a very strong reason for that. The main reason is the significant advantage of quantum computing over classical computers. Classical computers have reached their limits, whereas quantum computing opens up entirely new possibilities. The applications of quantum computing includes drug discovery, where it can simulate how new medicines interact with proteins at the atomic level, reducing years of laboratory work to weeks. Ever since the new government has formed in the year 2024, under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Garu, we are proud to state that for the first time in India, BTech in quantum computing has been introduced at Andhra University College of Engineering in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, and it is running very successfully. Initially, this course was introduced in ECE department because the syllabus has a strong engineering orientation with 60% hardware and 40% software. The software component includes advanced AI and machine learning techniques, quantum interfacing software, which provides hands-on exposure to practical computing. We are extremely happy to inform you, sir, that Andhra University College of Engineering has also introduced quantum computing as a minor degree program across all other engineering branches, including mechanical, electrical, civil, marine, and others. We are very much thankful to our Honorable Chief Minister and the Higher Education Department for facilitating the WISER quantum computing training program for more than 50,000 students across the state, which has played a significant role in supporting and strengthening the implementation. The training that has been provided by WISER on quantum algorithm for differential equations will help the students in gaining hands-on exposure, mentoring, and leadership qualities, making them better prepared in India. Places Andhra Pradesh in the global technology.
From Vemu Institute of Technology, Chittoor, BTech 3rd year, CSC.
It's a true honor and absolute pleasure to speak with you today. For us, this is an opportunity to differentiate from traditional IT careers between quantum and traditional IT because of the pay gap, skill gap, and the workforce gap too. And inspired by moving from classical Python logic to quantum technology. So to gain mastery from awareness, I have decided which is extremely helpful to students like me who are enthusiastic about using algorithms to help solve real world problems and achieve the goal of Honorable CM sir, that is 1,000 developed algorithms by 2028, which is expected by extremely visionary legendary. And thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity.
Mr. Jaswant, VVIT Guntur.
Honorable Chief Minister, sir, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu. The government of Andhra Pradesh has taken an initiative for commendable and strong foundation across Andhra Pradesh for training 50,000 students in quantum using tech giants like IBM, HCL, etc. under the visionary of our state, Andhra Pradesh. with much like the transformative impact like high-tech city and innovation-driven ecosystems. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you. Now, the opportunity for which all the students have joined to hear to the Honorable Chief Minister. Let me take a minute to introduce, sir. In fact, for all the students who are participating, all of you should place today's meeting in a context that there are hardly any heads of the government who actually understand quantum. So our Honorable Chief Minister, sir, is a very rare exception where he not only understands what quantum is, but he has the vision to ensure that the quantum is happening in our country. Not only in country, most probably the entire South Asia and Southeast Asia. This is going to be the only center that is going to come up in the coming next few years. So you're all living in a very exciting times where you are going to be part of the future. You know that classical computing is reaching a stage where the quantum computing is going to be the future of computing for the full to the Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu to take up this agenda because since he has taken up the agenda, the things have been moving swiftly and the quantum is coming to the country. And you will all be the torchbearers of that vision. And like what has happened in Hyderabad, now you go anywhere in the world, any software company, you will find the roots coming from Hyderabad where the software guys are coming up. I think in the next decade, we'll find the same situation where a lot of you would be working in different companies in the quantum sector, wherever we go. So this is a huge opportunity for all of you to get addressed by the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Sir, I request you to address all the students for the gathering, sir. Thank you.
Honorable Secretary of Science and Technology, Government of India, Sri Abhay Karandekar, Honorable Parachi Vakharia, Director from Viser, Madhamurthy, APSCHE, Government of Andhra Pradesh, respected Sri Kamakoti, Director IIT Madras, Karthik Raman, Professor Data Science and AI, IIT Madras, Satyanarayana, IIT from Tirupati, Director, Hemant Dolai, University of Melbourne, Sridhar, Innovative Head, Tata Consultancy, Venkat from Quantum, from IBM, and also this program is successful because of Prudvi, founder Kubitech, Naren, co-founder Kubitech, they are responsible, and also Chala Santosham. ఈరోజు ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో ఉండే యువత అంతా కూడా లైన్లో ఉన్నారు, స్టూడెంట్స్ అంతా ఉన్నారు. వండర్ఫుల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. అందరికీ స్వాగతం, సుస్వాగతం, వెల్కమ్ ఫర్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. నౌ ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు గివ్ మై విజన్. 25 years back or 30 years back, I have given my vision for IT. Today I am given for my vision for quantum computing and deep technologies. Now I wanted to give some PowerPoint presentation so that always if you talk, retention or immediate catching, all these things will be less. If you see it is a belief, it will be more effective. That is where I started globally PowerPoint presentations around 1995. Now 30 years are over. Today, so many students are here. I wanted to make to realize what is future. If you see here, we are all talking on Silicon Valley. Anybody will have any new ideas, will go to Silicon Valley. That is a matured mechanism for mentoring, venture capital, and launching the company. That is how everybody is going to Silicon Valley for launching and also their future. Now I am talking Quantum Valley. This is where Silicon Valley to Quantum Valley. Now anybody wanted to launch any knowledge companies or any technologies, they have to come to Amaravati. It is going to happen. That is how we are going to build in future. If you go historical things next. If you see historical things, India's civilizational foundation, knowledge as our DNA, not now, from the beginning. India is among the world's oldest living civilizations with 5,000 years more of continuous intellectual tradition. For millennia, India led global thinking, establishing a strong foundation of knowledge. If you see some of the examples, 2500 BC, urban planning and engineering. 900 BC, holistic health and yoga. 600 BC, pioneering medicine Ayurveda. 600 BC, Talaksela University. 138 BC, Silk Route. 427 AD, Nalanda University. That universities, even today we are talking, then now Stanford, Harvard, everything has come. This is a different story, but this is the strength of India. Knowledge is in our DNA. That is what is happening today. Next. If you see how knowledge and disruption, a dual narrative. I wanted to make it here 500 AD, advanced astronomy, Aryabhatta. 500 AD, invention of zero and decimal system. 500 AD, metallurgical mastery. 600 AD, the game of chess. 1200 AD, cellulose and beyond, Bhaskara 2. If this is some examples, Aryabhatta, and also iron pillar, this is Chandragupta 2, advanced astronomy, and also the game of chess. Just I want to place before you some past historical awareness. Next. If you see, this is very important. The economic decline in the British era, this is what I want to present here. This is 2000 years of economic history of one chart globally. If you see all the countries starting with the United States and China and India, Japan, every country. If you see beginning up to 1000 years, 40% of global GDP from India. If you see at that time, India and China, they are the biggest economies in the world. Then if you can go through continuously British invasion and then American independence, if you see here, before independence, America was very low wealth creator. Then from then onwards, late 1700, if you see here today, biggest economy in the world. This is where we had a problem. India's independence 1947. Because of that we started, but our policies, that is mixed economy or socialistic economy, all these things were become a big problem of growth. China has grown beyond, we have stalled there. China got independence 1970. Economic reforms, they started 1978. We started 13 years later, that is 1991, economic reforms. If you see now, it is moving very fast. India's share of global GDP is approximately 4% in 2025. This is 4 trillion US economy. 42, 4%. Now we have to think all these things. Fourth largest economy, around 9%, I think. It is fourth largest economy. We have to calculate that. Next. If you see two revolutions, India is forced to miss. Agriculture revolution, to start with, we have missed. Then Swaminathan has come, green revolution, that is where, and also globally we can feed. If you see second one, industrial revolution. This is also missed. Generally in history, first agricultural revolution, then industrial revolution, then service sector revolution. India is having a unique future. We missed agricultural revolution, but we picked up. Then industrial revolution we missed. Bypassing industrial revolution, we have gone to service sector revolution. That is the because of technology, we are able to do that. Next. If we see here post-independence reality, missed opportunities, annual GDP growth 3 to 4%. Wherever I go, people used to see me, Indians, you cannot perform. There was a stigma. Everybody is thinking India is not capable of performing. So many problems we have inherited. Then if you see insignificant private sector growth because of license Raj. Everything small initiative you want to take, you have to take permission from Government of India. You know bureaucracy. Even initiative has been killed. Over a period of time, doctors, engineers migrated from India to America. They are able to prove their worth. That was the situation. Small share of in global trade, only 2%. Productivity very low, and also innovation is I can say in India is nothing, but Indians all over the world, they are able to contribute. That is how things happen. Next. If you see the turning point, economic reforms 1991. That is 91, 2005, 25. If you see here, I wanted to make it 91, 2025. Liberalization, globalization, knowledge economy, make in India, startup India, skill India, digital India, GST, all reforms have come. And also, once 2 to 3% or 4% maximum, now 6%. There is a possibility of growing 10 plus. That is how it is going to happen. I have seen in this time, I became first time Chief Minister in 1995. At that time, Bill Gates innovated internet. That has become globe as a global village, world as a global village. That was the beginning. Then I adopted information technology. I wanted to implement it. And then there was a problem of telecommunication sector, BSNL, VSNL monopoly. That is public sector. VSNL international calls, BSNL domestic calls. You are all aware bandwidth is very crucial for information technology, otherwise it cannot have breakthrough. Then that is where Vajpayee period, we are able to implement deregulation of telecommunication sector. That was unlocked knowledge economy. Now sky is the limit. That is how it has happened. Now if you see here, all these things, I started around 2000 iTech City, 99-98. I started iTech City. I wanted to give one example, the spirit development. We started IT. So many companies have come. I will explain later slide. Indians are dominating all over the world. They are heading all IT companies in knowledge economy. That is the reality today. And at the same time, Indians have migrated all over the world. I used to say everywhere. For every 4 IT professionals, 1 minimum is from India. Among Indians, for every 4, 30 or 100%, 33% are for Telugu community. That is the contribution from the state of Andhra Pradesh, combined Andhra Pradesh at that time. So we have seen now, all of you, we had so many advantages now. IT, AI, data center, so many things have come. Now future is very inspiring. This is where I want to request all of you. Very inspiring. You can imagine anything in this world. It is possible to achieve. How you are going to achieve, I wanted to explain here. Now we are having Government of India under Honorable Prime Minister's vision, Vikasit Bharat. In Vikasit Bharat, I don't have any doubt about it. India will become number 1. If not by any chance, by default will be number 2. There is no problem at all. But every citizen of India has to plan to become number 1, and also past glory we have to achieve. Here, Andhra Pradesh is working Swarna Andhra Pradesh, that is 2047. How we are going to work, I want to tell you. Technology, infrastructure, driven leadership. This is very important. Vikasit Bharat 30 trillion US economy, it will achieve. We will be number 1, or number 1 we have to aim. Andhra Pradesh will be nearly 2.4 trillion US economy we want to build. Human-centric, inclusive development our goal. Sustainable, responsive, future-ready governance. This is where build a clean, resilient, and also trusted nation. That is how we are working in the direction. This is very crucial time. 225 to 47. It is only 22 years. Every minute is important, every hour is important, every day is important. If you miss this time, you cannot get again. But there is every advantage, 4 advantages we are having. One is economic reforms 1991. Number 2, mid-90s we are able to adopt IT, that is a first mover advantage. Number 3, demographic dividend. Whereas all countries are facing the aging problem, India is enjoying demographic dividend. It will have an advantage up to 2047. Fourth one, we are very fortunate to have a strong leader, that is Narendra Modi. That is what I am saying from the beginning. Right time, right leader, right place, that is Narendra Modi as Prime Minister. That is the biggest advantage for India to lead Vikasit Bharat. Next. If you see here, from missed opportunities to global connectivity, telecom revolution. 99.2% of mobile phones sold in India are made in India. For every 5 mobile handsets, 1 is from Andhra Pradesh. We are fortunate for that. And also I can tell you, around 99 or 2000, we are able to go for telecom reforms. Now BSNL, same public sector, is able to develop a product 4G. That is the strength of public sector also, and also private sector. It is only a partnership with institutions. We all IITs are matured now. They are also contributing. Now any product we are able to introduce now. If you see here, smartphones second largest export category now. Even everybody is looking after India because of knowledge, workforce, and opportunities, and biggest market. Next. This is where Hyderabad, when I started, totally hill, boulders, rocks, snakes. Nobody used to go there. That was the situation. Only one building. They asked me, L&T, to build 2 years. I forced them to build 12 months, but they built 14 months. 14 months, this building was built at that time. That was the iconic building